Would we have the idea to put a pipeline in the middle of the Louvre Museum in Paris? Of course not. Well, in North America, our most precious heritage has been created by nature. One of those areas that are very precious, where there's a lot of biodiversity, where there's a lot of fantastic creature, is in the Great Bear area in the north of British Columbia. Now, this area is under threat by the passage of a pipeline. It's a pipeline that is about the distance is 1,170 kilometers. That's the equivalent of the distance between Chicago and Montreal, or between Venice and Paris, to give another example. It's an area where the nature is very fragile, that has not been transformed like other area, has not been destroyed, and we should protect it as a treasure of us all. And on top of this pipeline, Enbridge has also the project to build an oil terminal, to have about 200 oil tankers coming to get the tar sand bitumen at this place coming from Alberta. Well, that means that about 200 oil tanker will pass through the dining room and the bedroom of some of the most precious sea mammals that we have, some of the most beautiful whales and dolphins, and some very precious fish. There's more than 400 types of fish in this zone, some fabulous coral too. So do we really think it's a choice we want to make? Do we want to take that risk? Well, not me as a citizen. Tar sand, that's the energy of the past. I know it's very important, economically seen as, oh yes, that's that we're making money, it's contributing to the economic growth. But if you look at the economic on the long term, it's an energy that will cost us more, because it's creating so much environmental damage, and not only in Canada but on the entire planet. Those damage will have to pay for it, and it will affect the economy. So I invite you to go on the website of the WWF and to support it with whatever means you have. If it's by giving time, if it's by giving money, I think we can all do something to protect our environment.